Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi ta'ala wa barakatuh, the followers of Better Life with Dr. Rضوان. Today, inshallah, we will talk about very hot topic which the whole world now is talking about it and really exaggerating about it, but we should be aware, but not as much as the whole world is concerned about it. Anyway, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, the exalted, has established a system for the universe and has decreed everything around us, and this include diseases that harm us and can be transmitted to other people. As a Muslims, we must rely in Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala alone and work in the causes that prevent the transmission of diseases on the society, such as protecting ourselves with Islamic dua or supplication, which we've been taught by the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him. Second, we must adhere to the recommendations of official authorities regarding quarantines and measures that prevent the transmission of infection. The Prophet, peace and blessing of Allah upon him, says, "The ill shall not be taken to the healthy," meaning if the person is sick, he shall avoid any kind of gathering. The official procedures in the state of Qatar, represented by the Ministry of Health, are legally bound by the agreement of the scholars of fiqh, even if they result in abandoning duties. In this case, the Muslim will be excused and rewarded by Allah, so that he will not harm other people. The Prophet, peace be upon him, says in the other hadith, when a slave falls ill or travels, then he will get reward similar to that he gets for good deeds practiced at home when in good health. It's a very good blessing, says by the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Based on this, the Muslim's duty is to be patient, and if he's old or weak for any reasons, then he should avoid any kind of gathering to protect himself. So if you get off from school, you should not go to any kind of gathering. You should stay home and make dua and supplication. Also, those who suspected of having this virus have to go for a medical examination, following the instruction of various official bodies is fundamental, as it guarantees social safety and overcomes difficult times. And remember the words of the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, when he says, Allah helps his slave as long as he helps his brother. And also remember that whatever has been written for you, it will affect you. So no need to exaggerate. You have to be aware, and you have to be saved, and you have to pray to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. None of the world can save you from any sickness if Allah been written it for you. So always ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala for everything. And this is a sign for us to reflect back to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And whatever Allah been written it for you, it will happen to you. No need to exaggerate it, and no need to neglect it in the same time. But it is very important to be aware and to have the awareness. And if you feel sick, try to avoid yourself from any gathering, so to avoid any transmission of sickness to other. I hope everybody understand this message, and I ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to make us among those whom Allah saved them and allowed them to help others. Ameen. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi ta'ala wa barakatuh.
Give thanks to Allah for the moon and the stars. Praise Him all day for what is and what was. Take hold of your iman, don't give in to shaitan. Oh, you who believe, please give thanks to Allah.